Hey everyone, if you're looking for great deals on Empire Flippers under $50,000, then this video is for you. Shlomo here, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm recording for you from Chiang Mai in Thailand. This is a phone booth or a recording room, so it doesn't look great, but outside is amazing. This is not a traveling channel, but working online, working remotely enabled us as a family to travel a lot. You can see some of the pictures and videos I posted on the other videos of mine. This channel is all about digital assets acquisition. And today I'm going to cover 5 deals from Empire Flippers under $50,000. Now, make sure you're sticking with me till the end because I'm going to share with you the best tip as a beginner for acquiring your first digital asset. Let's jump in. So this is the Empire Flippers marketplace. Currently has 167 available listings, but there are 8 of them that are under 50,000. You see 36,000 is the lowest and 46 are sub 50 is over here. I'm gonna go through a bunch of them. Now, here's the thing. Empire Flippers used to have a much higher minimum for buying businesses. Empire Flippers is a wonderful platform as a beginner. Though their deals are higher priced than other marketplaces, they give a lot of confidence for beginners to buy their website because they verify some of the information, and their transition from the seller to the buyer, the digital asset, is very, very good. I bought my first asset through them. So you can do the same. Now, because there were market changes, the minimum for buying a website now on Empire Flippers is much lower. It used to be around $70 or $80 or $100,000, and now the lowest price is $36,000. Okay, my aim with this video is not to do a deep dive on all those deals, but I do want to show you a few points on each one of them. So let's go over the first 5. So this is a business for sale. Its monetization method is affiliate and a newsletter, and the price is $32,553 with monthly revenue, let's say profit of $1,050. The multiplier is 31, okay, and the pricing period is 4 months. This is rather low. Okay, I'd expect the multiple here to be lower, so probably you can negotiate this price, this multiple, and lower the price on this one, probably to around 27,000, something like that. The profit is down, as you can see, so it's downtrending. Also, the revenue, the traffic is quite stable. Look at this. So there is a peak here in June, but it's quite stable, which is quite unique for this period of time when you're seeing businesses on different platforms. Okay, let's go to the next deal. That's another business for sale, and this one is reliant on display advertising and Amazon Associate. This is a classic content website. This is their bread and butter of how these kind of digital assets makes money. The price is a little higher, 38,000, and making almost 1,300. The multiple is 30x, but you see the pricing period is 12 months, so that's a good thing. You want the longest time possible here. Now, Empire Flippers, they don't list over 12 months pricing periods, okay? That's the maximum with digital assets. That's kind of the common thing in the market. But you can ask for previous information and trends and get a Google Analytics access and see how the trend and the traffic was. Anyway, for the past 12 months, you see the profit went up and then down. It's slightly downtrending here, and the revenue as well. The traffic is downtrending, definitely. The business created in June 2019, so that's 5 years. That's a healthy amount of time. Pay attention to that downtrending traffic over here. And the next business is an automotive business. This is an e-commerce one, so if you want to deal with real products, shipping, things like that, this one is for you. $39,000, making $1,500 a month, and you see the multipliers. The multiplier is lower. Usually e-commerce websites, the multipliers are lower. The multiplier is multiplying 26 times the average monthly profit. That's $1,505, and that will get you this. Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying this video, and please like and subscribe, and let's move on to the rest of the listing review. Now, pay attention here. See, the revenue is 7,211. So there is a lower margin on this amount with an e-commerce because you're shipping things, you're dealing with tangible products, and usually these businesses are reliant on paid traffic. So they are selling $7,000 here, but then the margin is lower because it's a real product that they need to manufacture and then ship. So that's the nature of e-commerce businesses. You see here, it's 12 months pricing period. The profit is actually going up, but not the revenue. You need to ask the seller about that. The traffic is downtrending. It could be that they just stopped or lowered the amount they invest in paid traffic. Have a look at the listing. Third one, food and beverages for sale, display advertising in Amazon Associates and affiliate. So this is another content website. You see that here they also have monetization method as affiliate. Must say here, Amazon Associates is also an affiliate network. It's the most common one people use, but they pay very low fees. However, this one saying affiliate means that they're using other affiliate programs. Most of the times they pay much better than Amazon Associates. And if it makes business sense, try to move from Amazon Associates to another affiliate program. However, Amazon Associates have better conversions, so this is something you need to test. This is a website that costs $42,000, making $1,900 at a low multiple of 22. I wonder why it's so low. It's a good that it has a pricing period of 12 months, pretty stable income, which is wonderful, and also revenue with, hard to tell if this is downtrending or not, traffic. So have a look at Google Analytics. Seems like it's rather stable over here. What else they have? It was listed in January 2020, so that's a healthy 4-year-old website in the food and beverage niche. And the last one I'm covering is in the art niche. This one is for sale, $42,496. That's the price, making $1,500. And this one is also, it has a digital product, but it's also an e-commerce. That's interesting. I assume that their e-commerce part is rather small because you see that the margin between 1,761, that's the revenue, and the profit is not that much, so that's healthy margin, which usually you see with digital products because you have no expenses. You just produce files or drawings or whatever and send that to the client. So they probably have the e-commerce part of the business rather small. Either they're moving out of it or just starting. You need to ask the seller. Pay attention to that. It's on a low multiple, not a low multiple. It's for this market, it's a pretty average of 28x multiple on the monthly profit with a 9 months period. They're using 9 months here probably to present something happened 9 months ago, so it will reflect the actual earning of the website. You see that the profit is going down here. Well, it's hard to tell here. Actually, it's going up here, sorry. And also the revenue, but the traffic definitely going down. You see that here. So ask the seller why is that and how to mitigate this. You need to look into the listings and see. And it's from April 2023, so this is only a 1.5 year old website, which is not that much. Now I'm going to put a link to all these on the description, so you can go ahead and check those businesses directly, and then if you want, you can get in touch with the seller and buy those businesses. Empire Flippers has a wonderful customer support, so get in touch with them if you have any questions for the seller. You can do that through the listing. And also don't forget, you can negotiate. This is not the final price point, okay? You can offer your own price point and then maybe buy for much cheaper. Now, earlier in the video, I mentioned that I'm going to give you a tip as a beginner buying a digital asset. And here it is. Listen, when you are approaching new deals, you want to find an edge, something that you're passionate about, that you have access to, maybe another company or something that you can do with that asset. You can get a quick win on that. It can also be a quick fix on the website. So adding a newsletter or adding a product that you can develop fast, or maybe develop a social media channel, any of that to diversify the traffic, any of that can be helpful to make a quick win and maybe either hold it for longer, that digital asset, or flip it. That's also something you can do. Now, if you enjoyed all these deals, I invite you to look at more deals with deep dive over here. This is one of the last ones that I did, or over here, you can try that. Now, also don't forget that in the description, there are links to all the deals that I covered right here, all 5 of them on Empire Flippers. So scroll down and check those out. Once you go over those, there are more details that you can check. You can open an account with the Empire Flippers and then start the due diligence process on those deals. I'll see you next time. Cheers.